with our hair, then it would be very much less than 1,000 of your hair would be 1,000 times of your of that particular itself.
So how it will affect? So it's so small. How it will affect me?
Sir, accumulation of such particles in our respiratory system could be very harmful, and that is the main reason which leads to asthma and all respiratory issues.
Can it go beyond respiratory disease also? Can it lead to heart attack or something else? Brain hemorrhage?
Sir, I'm not aware.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Looking at your tab, why Nagaland is your last preference? In the zone category, you have filled Nagaland as your last preference. Why not first?
Sir, in that particular zone, we had Assam, Meghalaya, and Sikkim, all those regions. So, I have preferred Assam and Meghalaya as the first, and because we have to and then in Assam it is a very diverse in terms of the biodiversity and the natural parks and the people itself, and then the next was in that particular zone was West Bengal, and so Nagaland being, there was no particular reason for putting it in.
It is farthest from your home. That can be the reason. No?
Yes.
She's saying yes.
Why not
Good.
straight to the point? Okay, so can you tell me 3-4 steps how image of police department can be improved in the eyes of the public?
So my father himself was in Delhi police, and there is this notion that if you are in police, then you must be corrupt, then you must be having some other source of money. So one way to improve that is to increase the connection between the people and the police, and for instance, we can have like women, they don't approach police when there's some crime occurs. So we can have more women officers, we can have some sensitization of police officers itself. So that could lead to more trust.
Okay, any other major factor? Any innovative solution?
You are electronic.
Any innovative solution?
Knowledge and see how you can improve.
So we can minimize the contact also in particular cases. For instance, Delhi Police has come up with an online FIR system where we can report if something has lost, so we don't have to go there. So it is also a very important factor in improving that, bringing a positive image of the police.
Okay, so you are also an electronics and communication engineer. If we talk particularly about the telecom sector, why is it that few companies are suffering major losses in recent times? Yeah, can you please elaborate?
Sir, the telecom sector has been in debt of around 4 lakh crore, and the reasons being that the tariff rate of data in India is the lowest, and they are not able to recover their revenue from per person. Their revenues has fallen greatly, and the other reason being that the technology, the 4G and the spectrum charges, payment gaps which they have to give to the government.
So, do you think these companies will be able to survive this?
Sir, if provided a certain period, then maybe they could survive with the upcoming 5G technology in place, and if the data tariffs are rationalized and these
5G technology requires huge investment, and these companies are already in liabilities, and they have been asked to pay a certain amount as soon as possible.
Yes, sir. This surely is going to be a difficult path because the 5G itself demands a huge amount and they are already debt ridden. And so, if the relaxation from government could give them a slack and help them grow.
Okay. Have you heard about the JNU crisis? Okay,
Yes.
whatever happened in the JNU event, can it be taken as a common feeling of the youth?
Sir, JNU is known to be a very politically active institution, which is a positive point for the JNU. But, sir, taking it as a reflection of the youth of India, I would not agree with that statement because there have been many institutions where there were protests regarding the CEA, but they subsided with the time. So, reflection of JNU with the youth, I would not agree.
Okay. One last question. Second last question. Why you took geography as your optional subject?
Sir, two reasons. Because in electronics and communication engineering, we study various subjects, and I was not good in the analog and the communication part. And the second reason, sir, the geography has a very much overlap with the GS subject. And when I went through the previous year papers, so I find it very reasonable to opt for.
Okay, so are you good in geography?
Sir, I would say yes, if I have cleared the mains, then I did
Okay.
good.
Okay. My last question is, can you identify the measures which can be taken to solve the housing crisis in Delhi?
Sir, indeed, Delhi is is a very congested area. If we have to look at the population density, then it is more than 11,000. And recently, the unauthorized colonies which are being authorized, so it would help in giving them amenities and development of those.
But lots of DDA flats are still not occupied. They are still vacant.
Sir, I don't know.
Only one small question. Delhi government has introduced free travel in the buses for the women.
Yes.
What is your opinion about it?
Sir, as they have said that it would lead to the women empowerment, but personally, sir, I believe that free rides for underprivileged women would be a good option, but not a blanket free ride for every woman, because we, as the women of Delhi, we would demand safety rather than the free rides.
Tell me, when we talk of these freebies, these days, it's a valid point that, we are moving towards more and more freebies, like 200 units of electricity, water, free bus ride. But you know how much benefit politicians get? A member of parliament gets a free house, free telephone call, 4,000 units of electricity. And so much that is never talked about. My point is, don't you think at this, any part of the world, these freebies are not given to politicians? Don't you think it is high time that we are abolished?
Sir, we can rationalize the benefits and the freebies.
So like what?
Sir, it has been noticed that so many MPs or MLAs, even despite they lost the election, they still occupy the residence. So,
Why this is happening? How they are able to do it? What I am saying, somebody for 10, 15 years, why government, the Supreme Court, passed a very strong remark about this. Why this is at all happening? How it is allowed to happen? Don't you think our bureaucrats, among others, are not doing their work? That's what the Supreme Court said. We allow this thing to happen. What could be the reason?
sir, I'm not sure about the reason why the MPs or MLAs who have lost the elections are still able to, use the facilities.
Okay, just to wait outside. We'll call you and brief you.
Thank you so much, sir.
Okay. It's not.